Good morning and welcome to your transition day. Now, unfortunately, I can't be there with you today, but I thought I'd record a short video just to tell you how much I'm looking forward to joining your school and to, I suppose, tell you a little bit about me and what I'll be bringing to your school and make you think about what you're going to be bringing to your new class, because this is an opportunity for you to really think about when you move up to your new class, what sort of learner do you want to be? So you might remember my name's Mrs. Tomlinson and I'm going to be joining you in September as your new head teacher. And I've been teaching for 20 years. So I'm just going to give you a quick look around my office because there are some things in here that are really special to me. And I know that when you move up to your new class, you might take along your special pencil case. You might have on a lucky badge, maybe that you've got or you've earned. It could be a student badge of some sort. All of those things are the sorts of information that your new teacher is going to want to know. So what will I be bringing to your school? You might notice in the background behind is my plant collection. Well, my plant collection is very, very special to me because I like plants, but also at my school here, I'm known as a bit of a plant reviver. So if anyone at school has a plant that's dying, it comes along and I just give it a little bit of TLC and I look after it. And I usually, fingers crossed, have been able to bring it back to life. And I'm just going to give you a moment to pause. What skill or special talent are you going to be taking up to your next class? And please pause the video, have a talk about it, and see if you've got some opportunity to share some ideas. Wow, your new teachers are going to be really excited with that skill and talent. And hopefully when I come and join your school, I'll be able to join in that skill and talent too. I bet some of those will be, I work hard at learning my times tables. I wonder if some of them were, I'm a really great learning partner, or I learn best sat next to somebody who can explain their understanding. I wonder what those sorts of things were. And those are the information that your new teacher is going to want to know. So another thing you might have noticed behind is my book collection. I'm trying to get my head around. Can you see all my books there? They're the other side. Can you see my massive book collection there? And they're books that are special to me. And they've been special with the classes that I teach. And they've also been special for my children. So they're sometimes books that I've shared with my children. And I love to be able to get out a book for any occasion. And I've got one of my funniest ones I wanted just to share with you. And it's called Dear Miss. Now, this is a book about a boy who's moving class, just as you are. He's moving up to the next year group. And his teacher kindly writes him a letter in the school holidays to welcome him. And the letter goes like this. Dear Michael, we're looking forward to welcoming you back to school for the start of the new term. I hope you've had a really fun break and are ready to dive into lots of learning. This year, your class will be working especially hard in maths, history, geography and English. I'm sure if you study really carefully, you'll find those spelling tests fun. Your new teacher is called Miss Brooks. She has all sorts of exciting plans for the new term. We look forward to seeing you. Yours sincerely, N.T. Grindstone, which is a joke on nose to the grindstone, the headmaster. Now, look in the picture. Oh no, he did not look very pleased. I bet none of you are going up to your new classes today thinking that, are you? About maths, about anything. I'm going to read to you one of the letters that he wrote to his teacher about why he might be a bit late starting school. I'm going to read the first one, otherwise they might not make sense actually. So he's written some beautiful illustrations. So if you are a great artist, you might want to write a letter to your new teacher. And I'm sure it won't be saying this. Top secret. Dear Miss, I might be a bit late for the first day of school. The weirdest thing happened today. The head of the Secret Service turned up. They need me for a special secret mission to find a missing explorer. I didn't mention the maths test, but he said the future of the country depends on me. I couldn't say no. Sorry, miss. From Michael. And he's drawn a picture of his dog, Bruno. Fingers crossed I'll be back, all wrong way. Fingers crossed I'll be back in time for the test. PS, Bruno's coming with me. He makes a great bloodhound. PPS, the stuff I've told you is top secret. Please eat this letter. And the letters go on. There are so many stories about why Bruno can't go into school. And I thought, as I read the stories, that Bruno might have been feeling a bit worried because he was going to have a new teacher and it was a new class. And I get the feeling he's not sure what he thinks about maths. And you might be feeling those things too. I'll let you into a secret. It's going to be a new year for me as well. So there are some things that I'm going to do to make sure that I'm ready. I'm going to make sure I learn all about your school, all about the teachers, and find out lots of information about you lovely children. And maybe those things might help you in your transition today. You might want to find out where things are kept around the classroom. You might be making a cloakroom label so that when you hang up your coat and your bag, you know where it is at break time. You might be making a drawer label so that when you put all of those things away, those things are there. And you're probably going to be making sure your teacher knows what a hard learner you are. So the last thing to say is, have you noticed my flamingo at the back of my office? Can you see it there lurking in the plants? And it is, I'm going to take you right to the back of my office. And my flamingo here, can you see it there? It's not a real flamingo, it's a flamingo watering can. And sadly, the flamingo won't be coming with me because it caused such a stir in my office. I've had to promise to leave it behind so that they don't forget me here at my old school. So have a great transition day. I'll be in your school the week after, and hopefully I'll be able to meet and catch up with a few of you. Have a great day. Bye.